Oh man, Ron. Well, welcome in and thanks for dropping and saying hello. I totally understand that though. I hope you feel better. Maybe talk to some close friends and hang out. We'll catch you when you are ready to come back. I totally appreciate that one. But yeah. Sorry to hear that, Rowan. Hope you feel better, bud. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return for you to come back and say hello and that you're feeling a little better, but I know time heals and it takes some time sometimes. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for staying in. Talk to someone at studio counseling. Keep talking. Talking's always a good thing. Don't stop talking. Sometimes you just need to take a small little break and it'll be okay. It's a struggle. We all deal with it. It's really bad. Well, we have a community here if you need to lean on someone too. There are people that are going through a lot of things. Like I said, there's offline places you can get a hold of us and that kind of stuff. I totally understand. But yes, if you need to take a break, I 100% get that. Life happens. No, Cat, I am not a human, as you can tell. Also, I just realized the music's still on. I just realized all that music was on. My bad. Man, I had fixed my voice. I gargled salt water, the whole 9 yards, and I still sound like I've drank gravel soup. Much love, Rowan. Much love. Feel better. Stop it. I hate my voice right now. I did a whole half an hour plus video and it was fine. And now we're back to this. You would think it would be yummy, right? You would think, but no, it was not yummy. Sadly. DB screen. Why is the screen 1670 by 990? That's wild. That only barely did anything, but that's wild. I guess it's not the most graphically intense game now that I think about it. Now, is the game quiet on purpose, or do I need to fix the sound settings? I can never tell with these ones. Sorry, 1 second. No, not Shift Tab. I know those sounds work, though. That's not the sounds I was checking. I meant the game sound. Oh my god, these ones are all so quiet all the time. No, I'm not a human. Seems to be plugged to the right one. Oh, there we go. There is supposed to be music. Alright, we don't have the energy for whatever we're supposed to do. Kitty's still here! Little kitty. Did we name the kitty? Because we need to name the kitty. Because kitty definitely deserves a name. Talk. Meow. I can listen. Pet the cat. I could pick up the cat? Meow, meow, meow. What? He looks so goofy. Oh, bye. 10 out of 10. Best game. Just slid out. I didn't do anything. He just like, no, I'm done. I'm done, bro. You've held me for too long. Pet the cat. Reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It was so goofy looking. All right. Man, where? Okay, so it's the middle of the day. I have no more energy. I need to sleep for energy. Do I have enough energy to check myself? Screw this. All right, nope. No, we aren't. Okay. Gravel soup was very not yummy. You hear what it did to me. Okay. That was wild. Cat be like, no. Okay, let's look out the windows first. Aurora Borealis. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I mean, we kinda did. Dude was just like, Children's Day again? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor, dude. Hey, Jerome the Llama. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. All right. What would you like, FEMA? What would you like? Or maybe, yeah, you're FEMA. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We are running routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. Study of the sun's effects more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else. Jerome? Well, hello, Jerome. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, procedural demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Hi, lady. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Okay, good. They took the kitty cat's owner. I didn't like her. She was off-putting at best. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean I received a FEMA notice? What is a FEMA notice? Did I have someone? Is that what it is? What is a FEMA notice? I received a FEMA notice? Oh, hi. I'm still holed up in here, pale dude. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. It's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I did not play Steel Brain Rod, no. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. All right, creepy dude, you can stop now. I need to go figure out what my FEMA notice is about. Where's the FEMA notice? I just got one? Huh. Kitty doing kitty things. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. Don't say the shark if I ever play it. Okay. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. So in 2 days will be doom? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So wait, does that mean in 2 days bad? Oh. Hi. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Wow, your eyes got creepy. Don't do that. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, come on inside. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You said there was something dark brewing in here, though. Hi, kitty, with one eye open. That cat is, like, amazing. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Someone show your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Let's let him inside. He nods and steps inside. Okay, cool. That's fun. Oh, that must be the little girl, her family and all that. I mean, more than looked like it, Jerome. She was just going off about astrology. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. I'm looking still human, apparently. Good enough, last time we checked. Despite the fires, visitors will continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so we're looking for bumps on pictures. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid for the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. 1 + 1 = 3. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern from a human from a hostile. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Oh, no squares. No, don't touch me there. Now, a word from our sponsors. Wait, the sponsors have sponsors? How does that work? Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Favorite game ever? Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Favorite game ever in the history of games forever? Knowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Jack and Daxter's a good one. Stand by for reinforcements. If we're going to, like, if we could do series, I would say Legend of Zelda. That's, like, the first ones that I broke my teeth on, kind of thing. Legend of Zelda. Early Legend of Zelda, especially. Final Fantasy VII's a hard one to not... Hi. How are you? Final Fantasy 12 was also really fun. Cashier's Day. I mean, if we're going based on what I play these days and that kind of stuff, mostly Sea of Thieves. I really enjoy Sea of Thieves, but Legend of Zelda. Yeah, exactly, right? Nobody is anywhere? I have 3 people in my home and no one's anywhere. Are they all in the same room? Oh, hi. All right, I'm pretty dang certain the daughter is, oh, hi, safe. So we got to test Astrology Lady, and we got to test you fell asleep to be playing that, right? Want a reading. How do you know so much about me? I need to test you. Hand over a FEMA notice. Oh, that's what that's about. Okay, so I can just give a FEMA notice for them to test that person. if I want that person specifically to be gone. Okay, how much do you know so much? Silly thing to say. I'm not one of those who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Moon and Venus in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. Knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, totally. What? I need to test you, lady. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do our tests. I shall see right through you anyway. All right, what are we testing? Do we want to take a photo? Do we want to try a photo? Let's try a photo. We have at least one more test to do after this. Photo. We got photo and teeth. Cat, what do you think? I know you're out there lurking. How are we testing the astrology lady? In what way should we be testing? Why do I care if a new Subway Surfer League starts soon? I don't play Subway Surfer. Weird ass advertisement. Pitts, if she didn't shave, she's a monster. We did Pitts last time because of you, Michonne. Old lady Pitts. Can you come in? We need to test your photo. How's it going, tall guy? You're more than welcome to come in to the live, at least. All right, we're gonna photo. You're intuitively wrong. Be careful now. My aura can be blinding. I mean, looks great. You're new, tricking people. You are not new, but you are. She's clear. What do you think? Leave her alone. All right, little girl, you and her have fun. Although it's only one sign, we could be wrong. I was playing Minecraft. Hi there. Can I? Oh, you fixed it. So you cut them off, yeah? The cat, it moved. It does move. That's pretty cool, huh? I can't understand you. His mouth was stitched together when I let him inside. And he couldn't speak, so now he took out the stitches. All right, well, we need to test him, but I have a feeling if we test his teeth are gone. I feel like that's what's happening here. So let's do something other than teeth.
RSA_Josie.
All right. Rubbish flagger. Red eyes. What was it? Hairless armpits, photo, or dirty fingernails. Hands was the hard one to tell. So how do we want to test? Thank you for the likes, Josie. Immaculate Riz, why thank you. No, we're not doing teeth, Jerome. It's bad. No, you guys, with the teeth, I'm gonna get in trouble. It's gonna be all gross. Y'all, we can't. Armpits, we can't. I don't want to get banned for bloody nastiness. Pits, do the pits. More pits. Everybody pits. All right, pits. Waggish flag, blah, blah, because I have a feeling it's going to show ripped out teeth. Yeah, exactly. All sorts of stuff. Red eyes from exactly. I have armpits. Okay, they have hair. Hairy armpits. That's a good thing. We're not doing teeth. All right, if I get a $5 dono of any kind, we'll do teeth. We have one more for the day. I'm not only on that platform. There's multiple platforms.
RSA_Josie.
I'm on multiple platforms, remember? And just because it's aware of them doesn't mean that it's still okay. Okay, we have one more for the day. We have tested everybody. I do believe the little girl is safe, though. He's shaved. Phone roulette. Let's do phone roulette, because why not? Hello? You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Only if it's acid. Hi, hello? Hi. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I find out about a phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'll make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? This game is No, I'm Not a Human. The whole premise of this Stranger Things box set. Nice. That sounds fun, we showed. This game is called No, I'm Not a Human. The whole premise is randomly one day the sun explodes in a specific way and energy starts soaking the earth, so no one can go outside during the day or else they get burnt. And at the same time, visitors are crawling up from underground and they look like humans, but they're not quite right. So at night, everybody tries to like go from house to house to be safe or to find friends or that kind of stuff. And you have to make sure that they're real people or else they will eat you or something. And so that's what's happening right now. Every day it's getting progressively more apocalyptic and you can't like trust anybody around you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little by myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, mile from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. Food, right? I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't just find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time anymore. I regret not telling him first. Now it's my turn. I don't even know where to start. I'm not used to talking about myself. Not really. Okay, I'm lonely. I don't have anybody I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Hey, Finksy, how's it going? Now all I have is left of them is this house. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Yeah, it wouldn't be better if it burned down, really. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. Okay, that was some random lore dump about the character, at least. Pet the kitty. Always pet the kitty. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Can we pick it up again? Pick up the kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Derp kitty. Derp kitty, go derp. Good kitty. Bye. Bye-bye, kitty. Okay. Well, we didn't get the dono, so let's test ourselves. Let's take a picture of our own aura. Need to check myself. I can't take a picture of myself? Oh, is that so I don't have a face? They don't let me have a face in this yet? I guess check my armpits. Why not? All sorts of hairy and gross. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. How's it going, DM? Alright, cool. So I cleaned myself at least. Arson is the only way to get food, huh? That's a little wild. Oh my goodness. I was missing 3 out of 5 of my copper golems. All of the dirt that was covering my chest so the golems wouldn't get lost and they would be able to actually sort stuff was off, but it didn't seem like too much else was wrong or missing. There were holes in the walls because they didn't want to walk around or go to the right spot, but so I put them on visitor mode, and then I'll talk to them when they get back on to be like, dude, you gotta chill. Otherwise, it was mostly good. Still haven't got a response about the screenshots or whatever, so I'll talk to them. I'll especially talk to them after that, but yeah. Oh, I gotta look out the windows. I almost forgot to look out the windows. On Cashier's Day. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. She's still crying. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Story and multiple choice. It's both. But your choices do change various outcomes. Like if you keep people, if you don't keep people, and that kind of stuff. The pale guy that was yesterday, that was asking if I was alone. If you are alone, he'll come into the house. He's a visitor, so it's both, technically. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. All right, okay. Is this another FEMA officer? Oh, it's a little mote of dust. Oh, hello there, dear boy. Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see what? Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. Okay. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles, a special book. Most special in the world, in fact. I'll tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and there's not... My voice is holding up, yeah. I do have some mushrooms in my pits, that's true. And time's not on our side, so I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, and great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! No one else is coming tonight. That was it? Just him tonight? How do I read the pages of the book of the day? What? The mushrooms? I have mushrooms in my armpits. I have mushroom fungi things in my armpits, and this is the beginning of the end? I'm so confused. Why did I get an achievement that said, witness the beginning of the end? Is this it on the side of the table? Did I miss that opportunity? Interrupt this program to... Very long sentence. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's our latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report from the nature of the visitors. What game is this? This is No, I'm Not a Human. It's a horror game we started last week. And basically, apocalypse happens, sun explodes, daytime becomes too hot, everybody has to stay inside in the day and go out at night. And people are coming up from the ground and replacing people. Yeah, it's this same game. This is them. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high. Time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Later, tricking. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of an apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, so in the basement there's a mushroom. Eat it whole if one would try. Welcome best is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Don't know what that means. An apple tree somewhere. Day will come, one must kneel, and mushrooms mighty peel. The clock hand. Interesting. Oh, hi, kitty. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, no, wait. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. What does that mean? Female officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. Oh, yeah, because we're on lockdown. Psh, this guy. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please hit. I see. How's it going, Joshua? I do believe you know someone here, huh? Meow. Pet the kitty, of course. Pet the kitty. Always pet the kitty. Oh, it's you? Okay. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not again. All right, we got to pick up Derp Kitty. Desensitize the cat. Pick up Derp Kitty. Let's go, Derp Kitty. Come over here. I shall set you in the chair. Wiggle, wiggle, bye. Best feature in this whole game. Okay, Township Day, huh? So, according to this, there's going to be a mushroom down here now, yeah? There's a mushroom right there. Okay. So I'm supposed to eat the mushroom? Should we follow the Book of Smiles? Let's screw it. It's mushrooms. Follow the Book of Smiles. Find this on you. Yeah. I mean, I get watch time on both. Yeah. You get watch time on both and then revenue on both if you if those ads hit, but yeah. If you don't mind, I do appreciate it, but at the same time, I totally understand if that's not something you can do. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Let's go. Mushroom time. Okay. Let's freaking go. You put it in the fridge in here, huh? Hi, ladies. How are you? I'm going to eat this mushroom whole. How'd it even grow in a potato? All right. We ate the mushroom. You want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. So life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. Poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true and focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Finding some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. What? Don't forget to tell... What? Excuse me? What are you going on about, crazy lady? From psychic lady. Okay, sure. Where's the apple tree, by the way? There's a mushroom under the apple tree somewhere. What is she doing? What? They can help cleanse the darkness? What's that even mean? All right, I ate the mushroom from the Book of Smiles. Hey, bud. How are we supposed to communicate? Rab the flag de flab de flibbity flop. How? What how? How about the You don't know how? All right, we do need to test you again with something that's less. Okay, we'll take a photo. Armpits was pretty conclusive, but okay. No splotches. Mouthy. Rabble de flabble fliblin. I guess we'll test the little girl. We haven't really. I want my mummy. It's okay here. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated, so they're coming to get me soon. Then they'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Ooh. I do need to test you. Let's take a photo. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me after? All right. That's pretty not splashy at all. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. You're welcome, I guess. Okay, looks like everybody's fine. I need to figure out this apple tree thing, though. Where would an apple tree be? How could I access an apple tree? Tell me, cat. Where's the apple tree? That's gotta be important. So in the basement. Can I clean myself? Backyard, front yard. That's the only thing I can think is like looking out here, but then how would I go and get it, you know? I can't go outside, per se. I'm pretty sure this is the only, like, place that's created in the game. Need to check myself. So, can we do... teeth? Teeth are clean. White. Smokers would kill for these. Alright, cool. The basement was an easy one. Do we have to have a specific person? Kitty, you must help me. I don't know how to do the apple tree part. Today in a world, it towered high, the time is nigh, to eat it whole if one would try. Okay, we did the first part. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Under the tree of apple, I rest here. The tree of apple. Under the tree of apple. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. Back in the basement? And the other one was a clock, but there is a clock somewhere. I mean, there's generic fruits and cans. Well, left is... Well, this was all the one that was in the basement, but yeah. Can I dig here? Maybe I can dig here. Maybe that's what it is. I have to, like, dig out underneath something. I did. I checked that. That's where I got the first one, was the potatoes. It's a puzzle. All right, then we got to find a clock. The last one's a clock. It's clearly a reference to a clock. Got the one on the potatoes. There is no specific clocks, though. Weird, scary vibe? Yeah. Didn't sleep. It's a pretty paranoia-inducing game. Yeah, it was in the fridge here. Remember, and I picked it up and I ate it whole. I picked it up and ate it whole, and then now we are here. All right, let's go to sleep, and then hopefully, I don't know, something. I'm hoping this is over the course of 3 days. It makes it sound like it's over the course of 3 days. Yeah, Morgan, that's valid vibes. 100% valid vibes. No clock over the bed. There's a light over the bed. All right. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Yeah. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place left in the world? Okay, so no trees here. I know. Township Day. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Jacket covered with torn out teeth and eyes and who knows what else. Apple? Oh, Michaud, don't give me the spoilers. No. Michaud. All right. Don't give me all the spoilers. I wanted to solve it. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. It's hard to make out from where. No. We're just solving. We're putting our brains to it. I appreciate the effort, I do, but no. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope he's not your enemy. No trees there. He's talking. He's talking eloquently. Granted, it's in another language. Bro's having a whole conversation. She's still crying. Well, dude's practicing some parkour. He's got one of them belay things. He's just kind of there for a second. Hangs a man. You took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind racer. There's no answer. Only guesses. Bro's just shit. There's trees out there though. Okay, sleepy kitty. Hey, pal! Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. May sort of lay low here for a bit. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was, and now he's not here. Neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view of those billboard white teeth, you know? I didn't think twice, just drove him FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. I can't even go home now, you know. I bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Should we let the cabbie in? We know we're mostly safe with everybody that we have right now. Should we let the cabbie in? Is this something we want to do? Letting the cabbie inside, who had a visitor basically attack them. Also, I just realized my teeth were super white. Does he have apples? I see no apples. Sir, show me your apples. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't tell random dudes to show them your apples. I can't see the symptoms until he's inside. You gotta decide first. And then you have to check the symptoms. Let him in. We're at one, let him in. Anybody else? Let him in or let him leave. Let him in? Alright. Phew, thanks, pal. So remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes, the earth being cleansed of sin, and the sun doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the begging beams of blessing! Don't let him in, Trush. Well, too late. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you, simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. It's angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its glaze. What'll happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, have fun doing that. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, coffee. Let me in, I shall bestow upon you a generous reward of straight from the holy sun itself. Nah, bro, you're fine. No, you're good. You're gonna go, what is it? You're gonna go, the righteous beams of whatever. Giving away those spoilers. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? No. Fuck it, I'll go save someone else. See ya. Yeah, I'm not letting that guy in. Definitely not letting that guy in. Hey, buddy. Can you let me in? Who are you? I'm a fireman. Got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires. Oh no. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive. Oh no. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcass. Oh no. Why are you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No helping me now. Been better off putting out those fires than dying there with my buddies. Don't have much time left. Should we let in the burn victim? Yes, that's 2 yeses. Let him in, bro. All right. Looks cuddly. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least we don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Another FEMA notice. All right, cool. So we've got 2 new people in the house. Got the cabbie and the fireman. No apple, though. Well, the apple will be in the morning, I'm assuming. Just assuming. Good afternoon. This is the news. Your eyes, dude. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. I suspect the motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing larger and louder. Don't pull at me, right? The bells toll for us are, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. Infernal nests where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceramin inundans. Okay. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of the corpse disposal. Right. Hi, kitty. All right, Jerome. Those weren't the ones that I saw it. I saw what was there. It was the sun guy. They wanted the sun guy? It wasn't human. No more broadcasts today. All right, kitty. Later. Yes, later, Jerome. Ciao for now. All right, good kitty. We'll just pet the kitty. No, we're picking up Derp Kitty. Come with me, Sir Derpington. We must find an apple in the house. All right. Hospitality day. We've got 2 people to test. And we've got to see what's going on with this apple if we can find one. I can call for food. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? There's the apple. Ate the apple. Sweet and sour at the same time. All right, burn victim. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. If I could have stayed with them, it's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Buddy, I don't think 90% of the tests that we can do on you are going to tell. Oh, I am not alone. Ears? Ears? Oh, that's what that was saying. If there's something in his ears, there's... Got it. If there's a lot of earwax. No. If there's no earwax, ceramum inundus. So inundated with earwax. So lots of earwax. All right, let's take a photo, though. I'm going to take his photo. We'll check the ears of the other dude. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. I wouldn't call that patchy. Ears wasn't meant to be published. It got hijacked. And leaked. Ah. How'd it turn out? Cough. Good. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Still think FEMA's after you? I really hope not, you know. Kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too. Wait, what? You did? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Oh, they took my car and damn near shot me. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if you had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kind of was really no other way. Man, I miss the days when I could sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. It's the U.S. It's a different kind of FEMA, but yes. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a reference. You figured out what happened to Satisfactory? Listen, I'm not saying no, just see for yourself. Oh. You're safe? That would make sense. My ears are not, they're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. It looks like an ear. It looks like an ear. We checked the ears, but this gave us nothing. The end of phase 4, of course. Get a lot of use out of them, though. Passengers like to talk and interrupt. I just listen. I take mental notes. Hear too much, though, you know. I know, it looks a little extra eerie. All right, let's do another test. Chat, what's the next test? To get beyond nuclear and satisfactory? Twofers? We checking twofers? 2 on the red platform, 1 on the purple platform, and on the TikTok platform. Just jump into my channel there and then go to the other stream and you'll be good. Photo? We've got a photo. We've got an eyes. We've got a twofers. We got eyes. We got 2 eyes, 2 twofers. Also, Michaud, that's hilarious. So many eyes. We're doing eyes. Work habits, can't shake them. Kind of got insomnia now. Yeah, is that why your eyes are red?
XP boost core.
Thank you for the XP boost core. All right. Well, I have a feeling I don't like Cabby. Should we FEMA report notice them, or should we just end it? Definitely. Yeah. Watching who's driving, watching who's staring, staying nearly quiet, can't shake it. Yeah, you're gone, bud. Come on, man. I ain't stupid. You taking me for his... Yes, I am. You're wrong. Yeah, you're going to pull that trigger on an innocent guy. Wouldn't be the first time. No part of me lying around. He's just like, yeah, okay. Kitty, did I do the right thing? All right, the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock hand shall climb, make haste, friend, there is no time. I know, right? He's just sitting over there in pain. Oh, I was supposed to sleep. Mushroom. We've gotten the mushroom. We've gotten the apple. Still playing. Yeah, we are still playing. It's still the same stream. Visitor, you don't get trash bags, you get body. Ah, noted. Hello. We require more test subjects. Sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll even be more outbreaks than you wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. The only one, and that only leads to more violence. What are you going to do? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. Have to hand over someone again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand in 2 of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Bring these 2 back before you know it. No, the little girl! You took the burn victim and the little girl? Bro! Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? Must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyways? So what's been going on? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement for the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. What? What are these options? Fine, I'll help. I guess fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. So I started blasting. See you later. I'll come back and check on them. What? Small groups carrying belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Look like they are from the quarantine zones and are moving the former residents' homes. The hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I'll get to you when I get to do it. You're forced to let cultists. I figured. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you won't fear them. I am Rightful Ender everywhere. Or you could just go to rightfulender.com. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Fourth Amendment. I mean, I don't think they're military-based, so I don't know that that works. A group evicted by FEMA has been settled into your neighbor's ruin. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Hello, Derp Cat. You don't know which the fourth is? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? You supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses... Yeah, it is into the world. How many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest to take trophies from. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? Wasn't wearing any protective armor? They are definitely fingers, yes. I could see what you mean, but yes, definitely fingers. Interesting. You actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, sweet. Stick the mercenary on the pale man. Ah! Do you ever dream? Do you ever... And when you dream, What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Right? Alright. Let's go lay down now. Everything's just, it's all chaos in here. It's time for Nine Nice Sleepies. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Hey, Turkish. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency made use of the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of cities. Dreams every night, right? Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Turkish Thrag. Welcome to the flock.
Oh, man, that scared me. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. All right, to celebrate the new follow, we've got a Bean Boozled right here. If you don't know what Bean Boozled is, they're 50-50. Could be dead fish or a strawberry banana smoothie. So thank you for the follow. Well, welcome into the flock. Hello, clock. Set to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Now what? It was strawberry banana smoothie. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Hey, that's right behind me. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Am I the hermit? That's mean. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Hello, kitty kitty. Would you like a good pet? Meow, pet the kitty. You uncorrupted your game. Nice. Congrats. World Thank You Day. Well, now what? I set the clock. I did all the things, right? Because you're awesome. I heard you talking, bro. Pat him on the shoulder. Point near the wounds on his mouth. You good? Rabdif, not good. You're not doing good, huh? Looks like the conversation's over. Hello, creepy astrology lady. What is the next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's a putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. Laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. First question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Do that, lady. This reminds me of that meme. Wow, I can talk to all three of them? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, yearn for peace and for stillness eternal. We found the path to her, death. Why do you tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Okay, but Turkish, I don't... Thank you, but let's not spoil her, okay? Lashings of the dogma burned their souls. For millennia we clawed off the veil for seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we're her followers. All the creepy people in the house. Don't be a Mashoud. So anyways, I started blasting. All right, let's check me, because I had white teeth and fungal armpits. Ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyways? Yeah, I know, right? Arr! Are you scared? You look afraid. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond this life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That's it. Something else. Something I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we truly ever understand her? What is what if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? Okay, I just played a, game where, the eldritch being was beyond understanding and that. Okay, nope, sorry. Death cultists, you have fun. I'm just gonna go talk to Crazy Lady and test her again. What are we testing? Yeah. We tested her eye, or we tested her photo, but that's it. What should we test on Creepy Lady? Hands? Test her for bulletproof. Okay, yeah. I'll work on that. That's not quite an answer, but all right. Chompers? Teeth and hands, teeth and hands, teeth and hands. Definitely a don't. If I ask for it, by all means. But yeah, teeth. Teeths it is. Those are some white-ass teeth. Reflected in my eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Teats? No, not teats. Let's leave her alone for now. We got one more, so let's check her, whatever that was. Hands. What's on your palm? Why is your palm all messed up? Why is your palm all messed up? What is that about? Just one hairy palm. Well, we all know what she's been doing. Weird hands, but we're looking for dirt under the fingernails, and she's got long, fake fingernails, so we can't tell. Do be careful, I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. She has to go. Been making dream catchers. We got one says go. Should I stay or should I go now? Slimer out. All right. You're going to shoot me for having splinters for my precious green dream catchers? I mean, there's no extra information there. She just, are you serious? Check her eyes. I don't have enough. I'm out of energy up here. I only have 3 per day. All right, everybody says it, so looks like we're doing it. Shoota. You'll be doomed to something, something, something. Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam. All the strawberry jam. So much strawberry jam. Wow, that little girl was stuck in there with her for a while, wasn't she? All right. Well, I set this to 12 like it says. I don't know exactly how that works, but I did it. It is now set to 12. Don't know what else to do with that. Haba shawa shawa. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. How do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. But in the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. Ah, well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. The mushrooms aren't always what they seem? What does that even mean? 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Mushroom man, take me by the hand. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Well, you're supposed to find the pale dude, though. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought it was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me? People lump me into the dregs of society. Whoa, Thanos face. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit up your place. Thought it was empty. No offense, man. Since you're living here, I think I could stay a while. I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Sure, come on in, bud. Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Oh, hi. How you doing? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I am not alone, bro. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I haven't pressed it. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. It's a free ending. I mean, valid. But I swear to God above, the cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Hey gamer, welcome back in. Real shame too, I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, protecting our lands at the border. Coupling of scumbags with all the crap on them. I don't like you, lady. What in the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. I'll give you kombucha up front. Not interested. Oh, but I need the kombucha. Quarantine slips, dogs will be back every day. Now it does really sound bad, let me in. Okay, wait. I have an idea. We're going to let her in, take the kombucha, and give her a FEMA slip. And then the next FEMA, she'll be gone. That's more like it. Once we blast them freaks, we can go back to living proper. Take the bribe. What am I streaming? No, I'm Not a Human is the name of the game. Hello, residents. Bad fucking mood. Apologize in advance. How many jackasses out here? I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. Must have noticed there are 2 camps of people right now. One camp are all sadists, worse than any visitor. Put a gun to your head. I'm sending her to her hubby. I'm just being helpful, right? A Redditor. Other camp are dumb cattle. You can walk all over them. Show them mercy. Both of them piss me the hell off. How are you different? I want to believe I'm different. It is a multiple choice game and a story game and both. Nope. If you check my schedule, which is in my channel there, we stream Minecraft only on Wednesdays and a special stream here and there. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. To be honest, I think victims are worse. They just sit around counting seconds till their teeth get kicked in. Dude, you're like angry. No, just go. Bye. How about I give you an Energeca? Get to live and a good... Oh, does this restore a... no, you're gone, boy. You just as... Okay, yeah. Sit there and take it when they bash your face in. Bye. No, I literally just told you to leave because I didn't like you. Just a lot, all at once. World Thank You Day. All right, well, now that we've got the kombucha... Wait. Can we save it here? We can. You're just like, oh, the women who reject me all the time. All right, let's save the game. Okay, and it is that time for today. This is a horror game. It's a psychological thriller kind of thing, but it's a horror game, yes. But that is going to be it for today's stream. Sorry we just got you, and now we're shutting it down, gamer, but you know how it goes. I do have to go get my kids. I'm already later than I expected I would be, so thank you so much for coming out. That is the last stream for the weekend. We will be back next week, so keep an eye out on all the links. The same feeling. It's a haunting little feeling. Links are on the screen. Links will be in chat, or go to rightfulender.com. Check me out anywhere and everywhere and look out for that schedule.
Thanks for the
Have a
like.
great weekend, everybody,
RSA
and we'll catch you next
Josie.
time.